Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
What a throw in. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And that's another good win of the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos, he's got a side of goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. Now it's Foden. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Drogba. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Portugal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Drogba. Messi. Chance to... Oh, it's come off the upright. Ernest. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, what a ball!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gently done. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's good running with the ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. They're up to 5 corners now.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Neymar. Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7, Bellingham. Number 4, number 8, Anthony. Coming on the field, number 14, Son Heung-min. Number 18,
He's got tall.
Number 6,
No, not the best of headers.
Number 21, Griezmann. Number 23, Rodrigo. Substitution.
Anguissa. And it's Snyder. Looking for options for movement. Decent hit! Oh, that could cost them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No luck with that dink over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now the hit! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Isak.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he's managed to gift it back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Snyder. Looks for the finish. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effort. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, They demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away.
Rummenigge! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Look, if you defend, so
Can he finish? Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
he read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good-looking ball. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. Belletti. He won't be happy with that one. Portugal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic. That's played into space. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Portugal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Belletti. And the pass is intercepted.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bayern Munich have it back and can go again. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the shot! Roberto Carlos is there to clear. Gently done. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Belletti. And it's played forward. Hernes. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Roberto Carlos. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And the keeper's given it away. Big chance! Great hit! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now...
Now the finish! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them...
Hits one!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's played him through. Great challenge, time to perfection. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. That pass has been well intercepted. And the shot! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Picked out Anthony!
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And it's Neymar! Wonderful save by Peter Bayer. And now the hit! No way through. Now it's Mbappe! Mbappe! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ernest works it forward. Adams gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in.
And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Anthony just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity.
Looks for the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 8, Anthony. Number 4, number 7, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 18.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is...
Got a shot away!
Number 6.
Too close for comfort.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Son Heung-min. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Floated up and over. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Son Heung-min, who's on a run down the left wing. Tries to get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Griezmann. Rodrigo. Good effort from distance. Hits off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forwards and with intent. And he was quick to react. McAllister. Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodrigo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rodrigo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's a key interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's a chance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Schneider really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well read, nice interception.
Has been indicated.
Thinks one through. Well timed, excellent interception. So that's it. It is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. This is promising. Bellingham! Oh, that's just stunning!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe, solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's definitely not his best. Well timed, excellent interception. Quality ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pedri makes the interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Oh, here's a chance! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Mbappe belts one. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chance here to counter. A searching ball that into space.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's gone for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
And he's let fly! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's a good ball played into space. And that's really well manoeuvred. Anthony. There's the hit! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Van Dijk. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
He's gone for goal. Now that was quite some save.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And it's been taken short.
There will be one.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's ambitious. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Speculative strike. Good try, very good try, in fact. Plays a delicate ball. Well read, nice interception. He's found a way through. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos. He has found a way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
The attendance for
Neymar.
this match was 60,332.
Nicely weighted ball. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Aldair deals with that comfortably. McAllister spots it and intercepts.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. But they've got it again. Mbappe! He is just caressing the ball. That has been slung wide. And that is a little undercooked. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Now that looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. Belletti. Hernes. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's gone forward, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And he'll shoot here! And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And they can counter here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Neymar. Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 8, Anthony.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Number 7, Bellingham.
Good effort from distance.
Number 14.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 23, Rodrigo. Number 21, Griezmann. Number 22,
Rodrigo.
Xabi Alonso.
And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, we're on the way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked out, he's tried one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Now this could be a chance. Grealish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well read, nice interception. That's headed upfield. He's got tall. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Ribery. And smartly reclaimed. Big chance! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Messi. Tries to dink it in. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vito Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
That's a shade optimistic. Done delicately. Well timed, excellent interception. Koundé, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear. He's gone forward. Messi. McAllister. Good spot, he's seen the run. And through to the goalkeeper. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Are certainly playing with an intense foot.
And Torres! And he was there to get a vital touch. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Portugal really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goal. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, good-looking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Works it forward. Pass is just off target. Sommer with the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hakimi. And it's Ribery. Interesting ball. And Torres! Decent enough try.
Fernando Torres certainly could have and should have made more of that. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pedri. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Plays it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Pedri. And it's Messi. Koundé. Nicely aimed pass. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. He's picked his way through. Good effort from distance. It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Van Dijk. Number 17, number 13, Messi.
That is a little undercooked. Can he get it through?
Number 21, Frenkie de Jong.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rudiger. Number 18, Neymar.
Now that's well seen too.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Now it's Neymar.
Substitutions taking place.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's taking no chances there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He might be in here! And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the
Portugal facing up to the biggest act of this season. It is the day on which they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Portugal come into... Mbappe! It's run... Oh, Foden! He's got away with one there. Portugal with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. Now it's Drogba. It shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
McAllister clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Maradona. Cruyff. He's gone for goal! He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And it's hoisted clear. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Shifted upfield. Messi touches it back.
That's good.
Looks for the finish. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. That is a gem. An absolute gem. And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayern Munich have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, bang on target. Oh, this looks sharp. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Robson. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff! Good steal, he just read it. Messi. That has been cut short. Messi, can he get it through? Now it's McAllister. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Alexander-Arnold has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Indicated.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
That is good alertness. Plays a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bale. Looking for the runner. De Vrij calmly anticipates. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Good spot, he's seen the run. Face to face with the key. Great hit! Oh, it's gone in! A massive step, a huge step out of trouble. They are level. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Drogba. Just the keeper to beat. Hits one. Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's... And here's a chance. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to...
Could be danger here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. It could be in here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Fiddles it through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Messi. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a win.